Hey, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a fascinating hypothetical matchup that sparks a lot of debate: the African lion versus the American lion. When we talk about these magnificent creatures, we're not just looking at their raw power, but also their endurance, their smarts, and their sheer resilience. So, let's break down who might come out on top in a no-holds-barred encounter. First, let's consider strength. The African lion, as we know it today, is an apex predator, built for power and taking down large prey. They possess incredible muscularity, a powerful bite force, and the ability to deliver devastating blows. The American lion, on the other hand, was a prehistoric cat that roamed North America. While we don't have living specimens to observe, fossil records suggest it was larger and more robust than its modern African cousin. Think of it as a supersized version, potentially with even greater brute force. Now, let's talk about stamina. African lions are built for bursts of speed and power during hunts, but they can also endure long periods of stalking and chasing. Their physiology is adapted to the varied terrains of Africa, allowing them to cover significant distances. The American lion, being a larger animal, might have had a different energy expenditure. It's possible its stamina was geared more towards powerful, shorter engagements rather than prolonged chases, given its likely hunting style and the environment it inhabited. However, without direct observation, this remains an area of informed speculation. Intelligence is another crucial factor. Modern African lions are highly intelligent, exhibiting complex social structures, cooperative hunting strategies, and impressive problem-solving skills when it comes to finding food and navigating their environment. They learn from experience and adapt to changing conditions. The American lion, as an extinct species, is harder to assess in terms of intelligence. However, as a large predator, it would have needed a certain level of cunning and adaptability to survive and thrive. We can infer a degree of intelligence necessary for its ecological niche, but comparing it directly to the observed intelligence of modern African lions is challenging. Durability is about resilience and the ability to withstand injury. African lions are tough animals, accustomed to fighting with rivals and facing dangerous prey. They have thick hides and a natural ability to recover from wounds. The American lion, being a larger and potentially more heavily built animal, might have possessed a greater capacity to absorb damage. Its sheer size could have offered a natural advantage in terms of physical resilience. However, the stresses of its prehistoric environment and the types of prey it encountered would have also shaped its durability. So, when we weigh these factors, strength, stamina, intelligence, and durability for an African lion versus an American lion, it's a fascinating thought experiment. The American lion likely held an edge in sheer size and potentially brute strength and durability. However, the African lion's highly developed social intelligence, cooperative hunting, and proven adaptability in a dynamic modern environment are significant advantages. Ultimately, in a hypothetical encounter, it's incredibly difficult to declare a definitive winner. The American lion's raw power and size are compelling arguments for its dominance. Yet, the African lion's intelligence, agility, and proven survival instincts in a world full of challenges are equally impressive. It's a testament to the incredible diversity and power of the feline family across time. Thank you so much for joining me for this exploration. I hope you found it as intriguing as I did. If you enjoyed this discussion, please consider following for more fascinating dives into the natural world.